Welcome back to another episode of Solomon's Crown. And today we are on the hunt to find the answer to the question that's been eluding a lot of men right now. Is like, what is going on with these women? And why do they want to be single? I don't know about anybody else, but being single does not sound fun at all. That shit sounds mad depressing. So apparently women have cracked the code on why being single is better than dealing with a high value man or like a Pookie and Ray Ray. So before we get into that, don't forget to sub to the channel. We are on the road to 1,000 followers at this point, or subscribers. So at some point we'll do a giveaway. So we're also going to try to donate to a charity as we go along. So once we get the research behind that, then we'll be moving forward. But yes, Pop, really, there's this elusive question.
Hey, if you sub, you get a rack of ribs and a can of hair grease.
Yo, low key. I mean, I'll put you on my coconut oil.
And a $50 gift card to
hey, whoa,
Applebee's.
Whoa, chill. There might be $150 like, but like that's on Pop's side. So Pop's balling out here. But nah, once we get to low key, imagine like getting a rack of ribs in the mail, like from Solomon's Crown. That'd be clutch. Depending on how close you are, I might just cook the ribs myself and deliver them to you. So, but until then, let's get into this video. We need to figure out this elusive question from women.
I want to know why a lot of women nowadays are not afraid to be single.
What is it?
After we've evolved over time,
What?
a lot of women are now business owners, hard workers, super independent, mothers.
And this is some bullet.
Women aren't as afraid of being alone and having to rely on a man to provide for her.
You're right.
How?
Because majority of y'all strong, independent single mothers have children by Pookies and Ray Rays. But you single women should be happy because you all are getting what you asked for.
But he's right.
Y'all wanted to be able to pay bills.
Got a point.
Y'all wanted to be able to have babies by multiple guys.
You ain't lying.
Y'all are getting all the attention that y'all want on social media.
That's true. Yeah.
You're making your own money.
You're right again.
And the most important thing that y'all wanted is to be alone.
Think about that.
Well, what do you have to provide for me? If I can do everything for myself, what do I really need you for?
Buy a dog, die alone. You ain't got to deal with nobody.
We are not providing and protecting because you say you can do it all on your own. Whenever you are getting attacked or screaming for help, all of the men gonna look at each other and be like,
Do you think we should help?
No, she has that strong independent ID card.
whenever it gets to that point, don't be surprised.
So now women are making these men really show and prove themselves first before they just get that ring on the finger.
Nobody's jumping to marry your ass.
Let me just say something really fast, man.
I'm gonna hurt somebody. I'm gonna hurt somebody.
Men are only improving themselves in life to make the best version of themselves. And you don't decide who puts a ring on your finger.
You don't get it yet, do you?
The man decides who he wants to marry.
Message.
I want to know.
Oh, so we found out that yeah, all that information that she gave us is going into a research and development group. Jamal, I'll hit him up. Matter of fact, next time Jamal might just be the host of Solomon's Crown because I'm gonna take a leave of absence. You know, I gotta improve myself as a male so that I can appease to people, I guess.
You remember that one video we saw that that one dude, he was saying that for lack of a better term, according to some research, hold it with a grain of salt, that that women, when they see a dude that isn't sexually attractive to them, they literally it doesn't register in their brain.
Yeah.
So it's funny that these women always talk about men ain't this, men ain't that, but they will literally have 3 male friends, you know, one for dinner dates, one as handyman, one as chauffeur, that they just see as friends, and will probably be, you know, the best type of dude for her, be a perfect fit. But, you know, one is too short, one might not have the perfect look, you know, one might be a little bit chubby, you know, But the Chad and the Tyrone, those type of guys, the Brad Pitt type of guys. Oh, she's down for that. And after getting ran through numerous times, it's like, oh, like I got my degrees and this and this and that, and we're leveling up, and men need to catch up. It's like, no, the men, the men that
Men
you
don't
need
need to do
are already
anything.
there. Yeah, men
Yeah,
don't need to do
like,
anything because at
and
the end
that's
of the
the
day,
thing. Like,
yeah.
I
Go
saw
ahead.
another one where it was just like men shouldn't be chasing women, like in general, and it's like
No, not
that
at all.
makes sense. Like, why would a
Not at
man
all.
chase a woman? Because like at that point, a woman is gonna be like, "Oh, I literally got this dude wrapped around my finger. Like he likes me more than I like him."
Mm-hmm.
I.e., like the Will and Jada situation. You
Mm-hmm.
think Future
That's
is chasing
literally
after
textbook.
women? You think Drake is chasing after women? Like, and they have multiple women. Like, and it's like women are still attracted to them. Drake literally slid up in this dude's wife's DMs. All right, so dude was talking shit
That's
to
a
Drake.
part.
Yeah, Drake was talking, or dude was talking shit to Drake, and Drake was like, "Maybe you should worry about making your wife happier." And then Drake slid up in her DMs. She replied to Drake, and then she tried to
Mm-hmm.
justify why she was talking to Drake. And she was like, "Yo, it's Drake. When am I ever gonna have this opportunity again?" And Drake
Exactly.
proved that point. Is like, bro, like it doesn't matter what you're doing. If I'm doing better than you, then you need to be worried about your wife, bro. And
And one of
she probably
yeah.
would have let Drake beat. If Drake would have been like, "Yo, let me fly you out to whatever place these women want to go where they feel liberated and free, like Rosarita,
Dubai.
Mexico, Dubai, all this." Oh yeah, we're not even going to cover the shit that happened in Dubai, but but yo, you got to get the bag. What you mean? These are strong, independent women, bro.
No,
But
they
either
don't need to
way,
get the bag. They literally are the bag, bro. Like they're literally diaper bags, bro.
Atlanta did an episode about that shit. That shit was funny. But yeah, bro,
Anyways,
like
stick on topic. Yeah, we're gonna stick on topic.
but it's like the men that they're looking for, it's like, okay, like men choose who they want to marry, women choose who they want to have sex with. Like it goes down to that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, like you have all these masculine women who were just like, "Oh, you're gonna do what I say, you're gonna do this." It's like, no, like we saw the other story where the dude was like, "How is it that you were dating a dude for 6 months? He breaks up with you because you're nagging about not being have him putting a ring on it, blah blah blah." And then like 2 months after he breaks up with you, he finds his fiance and marries her. It's like obviously you're not doing something that he wants in order to see you as a
Mm-hmm.
wife in that instant. And that's the thing is like a lot of these women are going to get this harsh awakening that like it doesn't matter how much money you make. At the end of the day, a man has to want you to marry you to give
And
you that peace of mind. Like, and it's like they want to play
and
all these
one
games and
okay.
stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
play the games until you
And I
play it
think
till you single.
and
No,
I
go ahead.
think the biggest misconception that a lot of women have is that they think that they can get any man.
Oh yeah,
They can like men will always succumb to um I guess vagina or whatever.
the lust
So
and
so granted, whether the dude is a 2 or a 10, he will bust down anything depending on how down bad he is or bored he is, whatever. But sex is just like using the bathroom to a dude. It's a natural, it's a release, you know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's why they
So
talk
there's
about
a
post nut
difference.
clarity, bro.
hmm
Like,
There's a difference between a man having sex with you and a man having a relationship with you. And that's the thing that a lot of women need to understand. So they don't,
and,
I think a lot of
and
men
low
don't get that.
key, a lot of these women, like, if you want to know if a man is gonna be down for you, beat this man off and see how he treats you after that. First date, beat this man off. You don't even gotta have sex with him. Just get some lotion on your hand, beat this man off, let him bust his nut, and then talk to him. See how he feels about you. Save yourself 6 months of trauma, a baby, all type of stuff. You heard it here
Don't
first.
listen to this, man. Don't listen to this, man. Making people catch cases out here.
Yeah. I mean, post-nut clarity is real. Like, a dude who is horny will tell you anything that he wants to hear or anything that you want to hear for the most part. And the worst part is
Yeah.
like a lot of these women and men, whenever they mix alcohol, they make a lot of fucking bad decisions. Like, we saw the other video that we did where the dude was like, oh, as soon as this chick started getting liquor in her, she was like, DTF. And he was like, no, I'm good. How many women go out on the weekends and be like, I'm 6 tequilas deep, like I'm about to call my ex, or like this dude is definitely about to give me the pipe. How many dudes go out on the weekend and is like, yo, I'm 6 tequilas deep, like I'm feeling shorty right now, like, or I'm gonna hit up my ex, or I'm gonna hit up this girl, or I've been talking to this girl and she like low key been wanting me to come over and I haven't been doing it because I've been sober. You go over there, smash this ugly chick, smash this walrus, take her to the zoo. Now look at you. She's pregnant. You guys having a baby walrus right now.
With a baby walrus, bro.
Bro. Seen it happen one too many times, but before we get banned on YouTube, we out. Till next time, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.
Peace.